Now I have a bit of flour left in the bag, so I'm going to start my sourdough. And it's real simple, folks. I got about 2 to 3 cups of water in this jar. Whoops. And I'm going to add an equal amount of flour. Try and keep your edges clean here. And I'm just going to mix this flour and warm water together. And I am going to put a clean cloth over top with an elastic, and I'm just going to set this over on the counter. Whoops. Set this over on the counter and let this sour. Okay, it's been 2 days. Let's see how our sourdough is doing. Oh, look at the bubbles. Oh my goodness, look at that. Just flour and warm water. Nothing else. So we're just going to give this a stir. I think I'll make a small loaf of sourdough bread. So we'll see you at the island. Welcome to Beverly's Island. Okay, so here I have flour, salt. I've got some, where's my sugar? And a bit of sugar. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 2 cups of flour. I'll make it 3. 2.5 cups of flour. Teaspoon of salt. Now you don't have to put the salt or the sugar in here at all. I just do it for flavor. Tablespoon of sugar. Let's get that all. There we go. And here, it's our beautiful sourdough. Whoops, whoa, that's a lot. I'm going to wipe the rim. Oh, it smells boozy almost. I'm going to wipe the rim with a clean damp paper towel, and I'm going to set this aside because I'm going to feed it. Because it's hungry. Turn this out here. Sourdough is amazing because you don't need any special ingredients. You just need flour and warm water. And no more flour to work in. We're just gonna, because this is actually a pretty dense dough. I overdid the flour. So let's just keep kneading. Here, it's coming in just smooth and elastic. It's still heavy. I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil in here. And I'm going to coat my bread with it, my dough with it. And I'm going to take this flour and these bits of dough. I'm going to drop them right down into my sourdough. This is called feeding it. Doesn't matter that there's little bits of bread dough in there, that'll just help with the cause. And now I'm going to add a cup of warm water right down in there. I'm going to give that a stir. And in this way, You can keep your sourdough going forever. And if you want to take a break from it, you freeze it. That's what I've heard. I've never frozen it. But there are people who have sourdough that they've kept going for years. So let's see how long we can keep this going. This is one thing I learned the hard way. Wipe the rim with a clean damp paper towel. Put your cloth back on. Excuse my hands. And tuck it back in the corner of the counter. Tomorrow, this will be just as fluffy and just as bubbly as it was today. Daily bread. Thank you, God, for our daily bread. We'll cover it and let it rise. Okay, let's put a little bit of flour down here. And we're going to take our sourdough and we're just going to punch it down and knead it into a ball here. And then I'm going to take this bit of oil from here. And I'm going to grease this Pyrex bowl up. Give it a little cut in the center like that. Just drop this tablecloth over that and let it rise. Hey, Howie's on his way home, so we're going to pop this into a 375-degree oven for about 35-40 minutes. Right. Let's cut Howard a piece of sourdough to go with his dinner. Sorry, I am right-handed. That beautiful sourdough bread. How hungry are you, Howard?
I'm hungry.
It's really heavy, dense bread. Tuck it into Howard's plate of spaghetti. What do you want? What do you want?
What do you want?
It's not about the spaghetti, it's about the bread.
Awesome. It'll be great with jam after.
Awesome. There you go. See, you don't need yeast to make bread. You just need flour and water. This is Mrs. Wolfie from Our Half Acre Homestead saying, get your sourdough on. Take care. God bless.